Hey gamers, I'm Alias, and welcome back to the series that everyone forgot about, including me, Elias Answers. So, a month ago, I made a community post asking for questions, and, I never made a video on it. I thought I did, but I didn't. And then a week ago, or no, not a week ago, like a few days ago, I made a post saying, oh, I'll do it, Elias Answers 4, but I never made a third one. So I have questions from the third one and the fourth one. How do you feel that Napoleon beat you in subscribers? Also, any future rants coming out? Personally, I don't give a shit that Napoleon beat me in subs. I never did, and I never will. Congratulations to him, I guess. But any future rants coming out? No. I don't plan on doing any rants in the future. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do rants in the future, but I don't have any planned out. Do you plan to get a PS5? I do plan to get one in the future, but I'm waiting for them to become more easy to get. And I also like to wait like a year or so for new console releases so they can fix out bugs. Because whenever a console gets released, there's a good chance that there's going to be a good few bugs that come with them. How do you balance school, videos, and streaming? So, videos, some videos can take up to a few hours to edit, and some can really only take like 30 minutes. Like some of my shorter meme videos really only take like 5-10 minutes to make, but videos like Doki Doki Salvation, or a good example is my One Final Memory or Chance mod. I keep forgetting the goddamn name. That video took, I think, like 2 to 3 hours to edit. Mainly because of the memes I added. Because whenever I make a video, a lot of my Salvation videos have their own memes in it. I remember, I think the last one does. Definitely the first one, and then a few others have like their own memes added in, which could take up to 5-10 minutes on itself. So, how do I, and streaming, I don't stream as often as I used to. I used to stream pretty much every day, but now I just haven't really had the time, because now I make more videos than I do streams, which is surprising. And and school? Well, school isn't too much of a pain as the online schooling honestly made everything easier for me, and that's pretty surprising, but I prefer online schooling than the just going to school buildings. I fucking hate going to school buildings, and this whole online school is making everything 100 times easier for me. That's probably a little surprising, isn't it? What video is your favorite, and when is your birthday? I'm going to assume he's talking about what video of mine is my favorite that I've made, and honestly, I'm going to say it's probably Dear Future Gamer. It not only is it one of the most classic videos on my channel, but it has like 600-700 views, so it's not like the video didn't perform too bad. And when is my birthday? My birthday is June 11th. And I usually do a birthday stream, so there's not a high chance you'll miss my birthday. At least, hopefully not. What got you into Doki Doki Literature Club? Alright, so this is gonna be a pretty kind of funny story. So I remember when, I think it was Jacksepticeye and Markiplier making their DDLC videos. I got them in my inbox. And I remember thinking, this game looks fucking stupid. I'm not watching that. A year later, I don't know why I watched it. I don't remember why, but a year later, I remember watching it. I watched it in the dark. It was like 9 or 10, and I watched pretty much the entirety. The game gave me nightmares. I stopped. So this is a spoiler for Doki Doki. You may want to skip ahead, but I remember it was Yuri's death scene that gave me fucking nightmares. It gave me like one nightmare, and the game fucked me over mentally. It mentally scarred me. That I was not expecting that. Alright, I did not expect DDLC to be what it was. But I'm pretty sure that was everyone. It diverted everyone's expectations when you gently opened that damn door. But what got me into DDLC? I guess it was Jacksepticeye, because I mean, it was his playthrough I watched, and then I slowly involved myself into the DDLC community. Then I left for like a year. I believe I watched DDLC sometime in August of 2018, or maybe a little earlier. Because what's funny is I've met pretty much all of my friends because of Doki Doki Literature Club. If it wasn't for Doki Doki, I wouldn't be friends with Ellie. I wouldn't be friends, or maybe I probably wouldn't be good friends with K Camp. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for Doki Doki, I wouldn't be friends with most of the friends I have today. And if it wasn't for, yeah. And also, if it wasn't for this one streamer, Spooky Baz, and that's another. Because I became friends with more people because of my love for Doki Doki, but I met most of them because of because of Spooky Baz. So it was probably my love for Doki Doki that advanced my friendships. So, yeah, Doki Doki, it changed my life. Do you regret making the rant on Jellybug? I know you want to move away from Gacha, but I'm curious. I do not at all regret making my video on Jellybug. For a good while, I think it was June, it was the summer of 2020, where I don't know why, but just something got me really pissed off that everyone knows me from Jellybug. Oh, everyone knows me from Gacha. That was fucking stupid. Why am I pissed off about that? I mean, okay, I will admit that it still did annoy me that people would bring up Gacha all the time, and especially when I was moving away from it, because I moved away from it back in June, and when people would still bring it up, yeah, it annoyed me a little bit, and it doesn't really annoy me as much as it did, but I don't know what pissed me off so much about it, do you? I have no fucking idea. Now I'm not as irritated as I am about the whole Gacha thing. But I don't know. I don't regret making the video. I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, then my channel wouldn't be at 1,000 subs. It would probably be at 250. Unless something else took off my channel. Who knows? Do you think you are a real gamer? I don't know. I mean, yeah. I don't know. What is the definition of gamer? Because the definition of gamer is probably just someone who enjoys to play video games. A person who plays video games or participates in role-playing games. That's a specific type of game, but yes, I believe I am a gamer. So that's it for today's video, or the Alias answers. So I guess leave your questions in the comments, and whenever I feel like wanting more questions, I'll pop it into the community post. So ask questions in the comments, and also when I make my community post, put them in there. So yeah, I'll see you gamers later. Goodbye.